Eunice, how do you feel that the charges against you have been, well, the court has ruled that you have no case to answer? How do you feel?
All I will say, I just want to thank God. It's devastating during those periods. But my mommy prayed for me and I want to thank God. And I also want to thank my mother-in-law for bailing me. That's also all I will say.
What about your lawyer?
It's God that used him, because even if he's a man and he's not the one that made the judge not to say no case to answer, but God, you won't understand, because sometimes I will be selling in Tokyo and people will just be calling me a thief and all that, but I want to thank God. That's just it.
What's next?
I don't know. I feel joyful, but you won't understand. You won't understand.
Are you crying right now because you feel relieved?
Yeah, like prayers. People were praying for me. It's not easy to be a Nigerian, and you know the thing about Nigerians. Oh, they are criminals. I know that I'm not perfect. Yes, I never denied using that card for a day. I never, but I know he gave it to me, and that was the reason I used it. But thank God for everything. That's just it.
So how has this case affected your life?
Like, okay, I'll be working, selling. Sometimes I sell in Tokyo. People will just see me and start cursing me. Like, even, don't worry. But God gave me strength. Like, sometimes I'll even see myself dreaming that I'm in prison. It's like the psychological effect was too hard, very hard on me, very, but if you're a mother, you will know how it feels. Like your girl child facing 55 or 55. They didn't even say, okay, let's try one and see how it is. 55 is like if my world was coming to an end. I came in as a student and then I'm facing these criminal charges. And I also want to thank Vincentians who will see me on the road and like hug me, like stop crying. Some people I don't even know, some parents I don't even know, like they will see me on the road and like hug me, tell me to be well, everything will be okay. And I want to tell you all, thank you for that prayer. I don't know you. Thank you very much. That's all.
You're a citizen of St. Vincent. Sorry.
Yes, please.
Are you going to stay here or are you
Yeah, I'm staying here.
going to leave when they arrest you?
Okay, let me tell you what happened that time. I was planning to go and work for 6 months, and Silky, let me not call his name. He knows because I told him before that Star Garage is not paying me well. And even though if they give me opportunity, I will go and come back. I was actually, everybody in Star Garage knew that I was going to come back. I wasn't running away, and I was actually going to come back because I love St. Vincent.
What about your relationship with your husband?
Because of this case, things is not working out, but I also thank God that he gave me someone else that has been taking care of me very well, and he started up the business for me, and just God has been blessing me.
So you say God gave you somebody else?
Yeah, yeah, it's God that.
Married?
Let me tell you something. Marriage is a union. You see marriage as your court marriage, right? But we see marriage traditional. So your marriage and my marriage, in Nigeria, men are entitled to have 5 women wives. So it's marriage to me. So marriage is whoever you're committed to. Sometimes, yes, I flaunt with Silky. That doesn't mean that everybody is a sinner. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect. So everybody is a sinner. So, and as a woman, I need a man to shield me. Without a man in my life, I'm nobody.
But the question I'm asking, are you still legally married?
Legal, yes, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, because that's your marriage in St. Vincent. I am.
You have children?
I'm planning, no, I don't have, but I will.
What business are you in?
Okay, I just recently, during this period, I registered for custom brokerage, like to set up my own custom brokerage. And also I sell like oil, vehicle parts in
Vehicle parts?
Yeah, vehicle oil in Tokyo.
Do you still do food?
Yeah, now and then, like ordering. Like if you order for Nigerian food, I will cook
Do you cook jollof rice?
Yes, now it's just normal jollof, but I could cook pilau more than you.
And jollof rice was one of those dishes that you made the Silky, right?
You see, you love thin. Yeah, but it's more. I could cook well.
That was mentioned a lot in the code.
He like my food. If I cook for you, you will like my food. I'm just. But if I want to do something for people, I do it with my heart. That when you are paying me, you won't hesitate to pay me what I want. Like whatever I do to people, I do it all my heart. Like I will give you all my time. You could ask about me, like people that have dealt with me, even clear things for them. I will give you all my time, whether it's not like I'm not comfortable enough.
But are you concerned that with these allegations, notwithstanding the fact that the court has ruled a particular way, that people might not want to hire you as a custom broker? Are you concerned about that?
I've never seen that. I've never, even when this thing has been going on, even when some people, let's say like people in Tokyo will curse me, like mentally good insane people never ever said, Eunice, you can't do this for them.
How old are you now?
I'm 27 now.
Do you have any resentment towards
What do you mean?
like, are you
Do you have any hard feelings
No,
towards
Why
them?
will I be upset with them? I won't be upset. Why will I be? Everything work out for good. For God, it's actually that for God to see if I'm strong, and I'm strong. So why will I use Star Garage, like be upset with Star Garage? It's the devil that did it for, like use Joshua. So why will I be upset? Everything is past. So let them go their way, and I've gone my way. So everybody should go their way.
All right, thank you.